Hi, this is Nagina Abdullah, and today I'm here with Uzee. She lives in the UK, and I'm going to let her tell you so many things that have changed for her, but just a quick thing that I want to let you know. Uzee actually now fits into her wedding dress 13 years later. She can pull it on so easily. In fact, it's even a little bit loose at this point. And now she can fit into clothes that her daughter wears. And I want her to tell you a little bit about her transformation, especially with what some of the things that her kids were saying and how she feels around her kids now. So Uzee, please say hello. Let us know about your change. Tell us about some of the things that your kids were saying and now what they say.
Hi, I'm Uzee, and here's my son Sarim. And I give credit to him also because he was saying, Mama Fatty, whenever I walk. And then I realized that I have to do something. And well, I don't know what to do. Then I searched on internet and I found Najina website. And before, actually, when I found, Najina website, I was going for my mother. I think, Najina, if you recall, I called you that doctor told me that she's overweight. And I called you and we had a phone chat.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah. And then at that time, I was not thinking for myself, I was thinking for my mother. And when you just give me a few recipes, and then I tried, and then I said, Mama, why not go for yourself? Because your son is saying that, Mama, you're fatty. So then I tried it. I think we joined Busy Woman Fit like this. We joined it. And with the different spices, I was losing fat, and I was little bit afraid because, I'm not on the schedule sometimes, most of the time I don't go for the schedule. So I was trying, and then, by the end of October, I said, Uzma, go for it. Try it. You will gain something. Try it. And then I think by 25th of October, I joined the spices one. And then I really found it. And then I have a chart on my, kitchen board. And I know what to eat and what not to eat. And in the starting few weeks, I had a very difficult time because my schedule is different. My menu is different and my family menu is different. And sometimes it was just like I get fed up. I said, I don't want to do it because there's lots of food in my fridge. And sometimes I was thinking, this food is going to waste. And then I think you told us about the tips. Healthy protein, healthy carbohydrate, and healthy fats. These are very, very important in your 3 meals. So I just made all these 3 type of stuffs for the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I made for them also. And sometimes I put different spices, which you told us, cumin powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, and black pepper. If I'm not making anything for myself, I'm using their food, so I'm putting these spices and the detox drinks with me and the detox food, which I think you gave us list. So these were my main items. If suppose I can't make anything for myself and for them, these are for me everywhere, so I can put my stuff and little their food, so I can make them happy and I can make myself happy.
Oh
so we all are happy.
So let me ask your son, hi, how are you again? So how do you feel about your mom? Do you think she's changed?
Yes, she's changed a lot.
She changed a lot.
She changed a lot? Well, how did she change? How is she different now?
Well, first she was like so big, and I was like surprised. And then after 2 years, I think she got very slim.
2 years. 2 years before I was very fat. I found my one photo, Najina. It's my old computer. It's with my kids and with my nephew. And when I was looking yesterday, I said, is this you, Ma? I said, Ma, you are so much fat. Because, the problem is daily when you look at yourself, you don't know. You're gaining weight, you don't know. And the other problem is with me is my face. My face is thin, and everyone look at my face. Everyone look, yet they don't look at my body. They look at my face and say, "You're so thin. Are you not eating anything? Are you not eating anything?" And I was 63. For the most, I think 3-4 years, and I was trying to lose my weight, but I was unable to lose. But thank you to you. I mean, I don't know. It was an accident. I just found your website.
Oh my gosh! So you were 63 kgs. Then you and then you
After, yeah, with starting with your this spices. Yeah, the spices I have started before joining this spice movement, the busy fit movement. I was with you, and you told us about the different spices. The main thing is, Najina, we have spices in our kitchen, but we don't know how to use it. We don't know how to use it. The main thing is, if you know how to use it, if I just boiled 2 eggs in the morning, and you told us instead of putting salt in it, I just put turmeric and black pepper. It's your taste. You just develop your taste. It just takes time. So all I will say, don't give up. Don't give up. And for the, I'm cooking, instead of putting salt inside, I'm putting sea salt inside. We have changed. And day before yesterday, my husband is saying, because I'm not allowing him to make gym at home because my stuff is there. He was saying, I want to remove your stuff. I said, you can't remove my stuff. And he was saying that I'm becoming fat because of you. I said, look, if I can become thin, why can't you become smart like me? So he don't know, but it's a challenge for him,
Yes,
I'm not doing any gym.
It.
I haven't joined any gym. And so he don't know about, but in the morning I'm giving him sandwiches. I'm putting spinach inside, turmeric powder, black pepper, and lots of green stuff. You told about the omelette. He don't, and I put honey inside, and he loved the sandwich. He don't know what he's eating.
So he's going to get healthier too then, right?
Yeah, indirectly.
Indirectly.
Yeah, and I'm giving this to my mother also, and now she's 59 kg. First she was 61, but I'm giving it slowly, so she knows. And I told her, look, mother, I'm not with you with it everywhere you go, so you have to be careful with your health. It's not that you look smart, it's your health also.
Yes,
it's your health. It's your health. We don't want to show off, we just lose our weight, we are just like 50 or 48 like this. It's about your health. If you're gaining weight, you're inviting a lot of diseases to your body.
Yeah.
It's very important. It's just all want to say to the other women, say it's not losing weight, you look smart, just look on the other side. It's about your healthness. It's about your healthness. I still remember I had very swelling feet, and I have it's very, very much improved.
Oh,
and
wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's very much improved.
So you went from 63 kilos to what so how did it change? To 60?
Actually, it was going slowly, but when I start with you with the spices helped me a lot. The spices and the detox food, that is a cabbage, and there's lots of other food, sweet potatoes like this, cabbage. So I always made salad like this with me, and with the dinner. If my husband loved rice, he loves biryani. My son loves biryani. So when they're going to have biryani, because I know I have no choice to eat biryani, then I have plate. I don't take big plate. I take a quarter plate, and I know I put this much rice, this stuff, and the big part of a salad with me, and then I put all the spices on it. So they can't say that Mama is not enjoying food with us. So I'm also enjoying food and I'm taking care of my.
Oh, that's so good. I love doing that. And so you can eat with your family, and you're making
you can eat. It's not, you're not bound, because you give us lots of different variety of foods. So most of the time when I bake chicken, I just put black pepper and sea salt on it, just black pepper. And when I bake fish, only these two stuff, nothing else, nothing else. And with the pasta like this.
And it's
So,
making a difference. You're seeing it,
yeah,
like you're seeing your body's changing from doing that,
yeah,
and you're liking
yeah,
what you're eating.
yeah, yeah. Is that just don't get upset that you have to follow the schedule, you have to follow the timetable. You can make your own changes,
Yes.
but you know what is healthy for you, health for you. And I told my mother also, I always go for protein, healthy carbohydrate, and the healthy fats. And I'm telling my mother, don't use oil, instead use butter. But they say
Mm-hmm.
use butter, like, or you can use coconut oil.
Yes.
Coconut
Well,
oil.
I
So my
love what
mother,
I mean, it's so true. It's like there is a menu plan where you could
yeah,
follow it if it
yeah,
makes it easier for you. If it, like it's sometimes it's easy for some people that they just look at the plan and they know what to eat for each meal. But then for you, you don't want to follow. You weren't able to follow the exact schedule, but you didn't have to. You just follow the general framework of types of foods,
yeah, exactly,
spices, right?
yeah,
And then you still made it for your family, and it still came off. So I love to
yeah.
hear that. So tell me, how does it? Tell me about your wedding dress. Like, what? Tell me when you put it on. Like, what happened now, and how do you feel putting your wedding dress on now?
And you know, for the last few years, I was looking at my wedding dress, and it was really, really, really very expensive. You know how wedding dresses are expensive, and we wear it only for few hours, and it's on the suitcase, and uh, I hardly put my shirt on it, and it's becoming so tight over here. And I was asking myself, Asma, can you wear this dress again? Can you? And my husband used to said to me, can you fit inside? And then he laughed at me, and it was a big challenge for me also. So one day I'm going to wear my wedding dress, and I'm going to show him. I didn't say to him that, look, this is a challenge for me. And then on the 11th, it was my wedding anniversary, and I wore my wedding dress, and it was a surprise for him. I said, look, this is me. And I sent a photo on WhatsApp when he was in office. I said, look, I'm fit inside. And it was, and you know what, really, I love his comment. From here, last time when it's my wedding, it was tight over here. But now he told me, look, they are loose. I have lost more weight than during my wedding days.
Oh my
it was loose
gosh.
from here.
Wow, look at your son. He's loving the story too. He knows. He probably has gone through it with you, right? So you were not able, like it was feeling so tight on you before. And then on your wedding anniversary, you could actually wear it. And then you surprised your husband with a picture. I love that.
And I went to, we have a clothes shop, Sainsbury. I went out there and I asked, looking for size 6, and I was unable to find. I said, you don't have size 6. They said, we don't do size 6, we start from size 8 or size 10. So now I have to go to other shops.
Now you have to go to smaller shops to go shopping. Oh my God.
Yeah. But me and my daughter are sharing our t-shirts. So I said, you can wear my t-shirt, I can wear your t-shirt.
Your daughter and you are sharing clothes. Oh my gosh. And you even sent me a picture of you with you sent me a picture of your daughter's clothes that you were wearing. Oh my gosh. Oh, just a second. Oh, there you are. Hello. I can see you. I think you're moving now. It's coming. Oh, can you see me? Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, now it came back. It was just froze for a moment, but oh my gosh, so that's so great. Oh my gosh, well, I'm so happy to hear that, and thank you for sharing so many things about your story, about your change. I'm so happy for you. Oh my God, this is making me so happy.
Thank you so much for motivating us. All credit goes to you. Actually, that's how you're going to motivate other people. The main thing is that, and when you can just forward thank you so much. I mean, it's only because of you.
Oh, thank you so
I will give
much.
you the credit.
Well, you did it, and you kept the lists up there, and you made it work for you. And I'm so happy to see you in your pictures of your wedding dress and sharing clothes with your daughter. And I love meeting your son and seeing
Thank you so much.
this.
Thank you so much. Thank
Uh,
you so much.
oh my gosh! So we'll keep in touch, and you
Yeah,
did
sure.
so great. It's so good to see you two in person. I'll see you in the
Okay,
Facebook group now.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, have such
Thank
a good
you.
day.
You too, dear. You too.
Okay,
You too.
bye.